Three brothers, one dying father, and a bundle of sticks. What happened in that room that day changed everything. No money, no land, no treasure was left behind. Just one lesson that most families learn too late.
In a small, quiet village, there lived an old farmer named Thomas. His hands were rough from years of hard work. His back was bent. His hair had turned white. But his heart was full of love. Thomas had 3 sons, Daniel, Robert, and James. And once upon a time, they were inseparable. They played together. They worked together. They laughed together. But as the years passed, something changed.
Small arguments became big fights. Jealousy crept in. Ego took over. Daniel said Robert was lazy. Robert said James was selfish. James said Daniel was greedy. The house that was once full of laughter was now full of anger. Every single day, shouting, blaming, cold silence at the dinner table. Thomas watched all of this, and every night he would sit alone outside and whisper to the stars, "What will happen to my sons when I am gone?" He tried to talk to them again and again. "Please, my sons, stop this fighting. You are brothers, you are blood." But they didn't listen. They never listened. Then, one winter morning, Thomas collapsed. The doctor came. The news was not good. Thomas was seriously ill. His time was running out. Word spread through the village. Neighbors came. People prayed. But the 3 brothers? They sat in different corners of the house, still not speaking to each other. Even at their father's sickbed, there was silence between them. Thomas looked at his sons from his bed. Their faces were hard. Their eyes were cold. And he made a decision. This ends today. He called them to his bedside. "Bring me a bundle of sticks," he whispered. The sons looked at each other, confused, but they obeyed. They brought a bundle of sticks tied tightly together. Thomas pointed a weak finger at the bundle and said, "Break it." Daniel stepped forward. He grabbed the bundle. He pushed. He twisted. He used all his strength. The bundle didn't break. Robert tried. Then James. One by one, they all failed. The bundle of sticks stood firm. Thomas smiled slowly. "Now, untie it." They loosened the rope. The sticks fell apart. "Now break them," he said. One by one. Snap, snap, snap. Each single stick broke easily, like nothing. The room went silent. Thomas looked at his sons. His eyes filled with tears. "Do you see?" he said softly. "Together, nobody can break you. Divided, anyone can. When you fight each other, you become weak. You think you are winning arguments, but you are losing something far more precious: each other." Daniel felt something move in his chest. Robert looked down at the broken sticks in his hands. James felt a tear roll quietly down his face. Thomas reached out his trembling hands. "I am not afraid to leave this world," he said. "I am only afraid of leaving you broken." The 3 brothers looked at each other. For the first time in years, really looked. And something cracked open inside all 3 of them. Daniel moved first. He took his father's hand, then Robert, then James, all 4 hands. Together, Thomas closed his eyes and smiled. That night, the 3 brothers sat together for the first time in years. They talked. They cried. They apologized. They didn't fix everything overnight. Old wounds take time.
But they started, and that was enough. Because their father had shown them the truth. A single stick breaks easily, but a bundle? A bundle stands firm against anything. Your family, your real people, they are your bundle. Fight with the world if you must, but never break your bundle apart, because the day you lose them, no argument, no ego, no pride will ever feel worth it.
If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And don't forget, union is strength.